Scotch Test Dummies with Scott and Bart.
Go, you got it.
Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. We got something from Scotch Malt Whisky Society called TARPIT.
It's a blend. Yes, they do those too.
Woo, they do blends. This is the 11th in a blend. And there's a T-Rex on the cover. And we're going to test it.
I don't even know what you said there, Style.
T-Rex on the cover.
Record it and play it back in slow motion so I can see what you said.
I said it fast, like a car dealer.
So,
Like a car dealer. There's also a pterodactyl or two flying in the back.
Scotch Malt Whisky Society is a membership. $100 a year to join. You get the opportunity to buy some of the best whiskeys.
That is true.
Out there.
Yep. So this is 9 years old. It's 50% ABV. A marriage of bourbon, hogsheads, and selected Pedro Jimenez butts.
Mm-hmm.
Butts.
You saw the disclaimer, still muted taste buds and smell here, but I'll give you what I'm getting. And in the meantime, hashtag trust Bart.
Trust me. Especially when it comes to this one.
This was batch 11. This is the 11th blend that they've done.
Yes.
Blended batch 11. So, for the most part, the Scotch Malt Whisky Society does single barrel releases from distilleries. And they started originally just Scotch in Scotland, buying single casks. They've branched out. They've got branches all over the world.
A lot of branching.
They've done rums. They've done bourbons,
Right.
Indian whiskeys, Irish whiskeys. More recently, I think within the last couple of years, blends.
Yes.
So
It's nice to have the blends out. You can get a master blender to come in, make something special.
Yeah.
You can actually get a lot more, in my opinion, from a blend. That's got a real nice peat on the forefront.
So this was just available. Let's talk real quick. This is the first part of April. I believe it was mid-March or the March outturn. They released the TARPIT.
Nice. And it's definitely got that ashy, sooty, railroad tie tar. So you can see why they called it the tar pit.
That's what I get on the nose. It's just that ashy tar.
Yeah.
Creosote.
Creosote. Yeah.
And I worked on the railroad one summer when I was in college. Worst job I ever had. I was on a tie gang. Not a good job.
I looked at trains as they stopped me in traffic.
Yeah. And I'm getting a definite sweetness with that peat, with that ash. I mean, there's an underlying dark sweetness here on the nose.
Underlying. Thought we were in the belt of Africa. An underlying.
That was a weird pronunciation.
I know, I liked it though. I like when you do that. Yeah, it's got. I mean, it's not a peat clod in the face, but it's a creosote laced vanilla. I like that, a creosote laced vanilla.
Although muted, I definitely get the peat. I definitely get a dark sweetness, a richness, earthiness.
Ooh.
Dark fruit.
Wow, a tingle on my tongue. Goodness. Nice legs, too. Wow. Yeah, the creosote carries through with earthy touches and chocolate. Hints of coffee. God, this is why I like peat. I get a little bit of peanut in the finish. Roasted peanut. That roast comes through. And again, though, you're right. There's like a sweet brown sugar drizzle in there.
You said this is why I like the peat.
This
is why I like the peat in sherry barrels.
Sure.
PX or Oloroso. You take some peat, to me,
Yeah.
you put it in those barrels and you just create a little, it's like you got chocolate in my peanut butter, you got
Yes.
peanut butter in my
Yes.
chocolate type combination.
It is that. It is that. It's you get this mashup that's just beautiful.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, peat I like, Lefroy 10, Ardbeg 10. It's good.
Mm-mm.
It's good.
No.
It's okay. You take that and you put it in, you take Dark Cove, Ardbeg Dark Cove. Oh, my. You take Lefroy Galore. Oh, my. You take any of Lefroy Carchus, where they PX'd it, the Three Woods.
It's good.
It's good. It's
Peat's
good.
phenomenal. It's not for everybody, I know. If you hate the peat, you're not gonna, this one isn't gonna usher you in through the doors. But if you enjoy the peat, the creosote here, as strong as it is, it's not overpowering. The lingering flavor, it's still kind of carrying through. I bet you this will last a minute or two. I love it when it switches over, kind of goes over to that roasted peanut flavors. I wish I could, I can tell there's some of these little Jimenez things in there, but you're way better at picking up those sherry. I know normally.
Normally.
You're way better at picking up those subtleties in there than I am. I got to admit, I kind of zero in on the peat. But you're right. It makes for, it's just that beautiful chocolate peanut butter mashup that I like.
I can tell you.
The finish is gone there.
My senses are slowly coming back because originally I got COVID in October, November, December, January. I didn't get any peat and stuff, or maybe just a hint.
God.
The senses are coming around because I'm definitely getting peat here. It's hanging on to the palate. It's there. I can still taste it. Oh yeah,
just a little baby.
So, an advantage to Scotch Malt Whisky Society. This is a whiskey you're not going to get anywhere else.
Mm-mm.
I believe, even with my muted palate, this PX influence on this peated whiskey, and I don't even know. I mean, they don't have a distill. This is a blend.
Yep. And they
So
don't
we don't
tell you
know-
what's in the blend either.
Yeah.
That's
What
part of their
distilleries
deal.
this is from.
So part of the thing,
Let's take a guess. What do you think?
I would be thinking like a Bowmore is here.
See, I'm thinking Kalila
Okay.
with the roasted peanuts.
And I should have said Bowmore. I always say it like
Bowmore.
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 Yeah, Bowmore.
Well, I think Bowmore. You're supposed to emphasize the more. Bowmore.
More on the more. More on the more. Yeah, I don't know. That's part of the alchemy here. I don't know if I'm good at picking distillery by influence anyway. That's in normal days, that's more your forte, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But that's actually part of the gift of here. Even the normal single malt releases will not tell you. You can easily search the web and find out. They'll give you a code that's on the bottle. The whole idea, even their naming system, is all about the flavors that they pick up and that are imparted to the tasting panel. But the whole idea is don't get hung up on what distillery it's from, because a lot of times they're not trying to hold on to the signature flavor profile of said distillery. They've maybe done something, let it sit a little longer, switched it into a different barrel. Who knows what's going on? And that's what I like about it, is the idea is you're supposed to focus on the whiskey that's inside the container, not the distillery from which it came. That's what I like. So the hard thing is they're getting so darn popular, bottles will go out in, they're coming out with more and more, but boy, you better grab it. I would forego if I hit the lottery, forego the yacht, but I would say, give me 2 of everything you got. And they would just show up constantly. 91.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like it. Again, the peat though, gosh, you guys know I kind of pop up a little bit. I love the peat. The peat's here. It's subtle. It's earthy. It's creosote, with these nice little flashes of smoothness all throughout. What do you got here?
Tar feather me with this one.
You left off the me. You got tar feather with this.
Oh, tar feather me with this one.
Tar feather me. That sounds like.
Oh, we had some camera difficulties there. We're back. We had to come back and reshoot just a
must
short
have been
clip here.
I was saying tar feather me.
I said tar feather me with this
And I
one.
like you. And you went and corrected it. You went and corrected it on the side. So scores. Again, I'm a sucker for the peat. 91. I like this. I like it a lot.
Now, I think it's a great job of peated whiskeys blended together, given some PX maturation or finishing. Great influence there. Now, we did buy this bottle. We are both Scotch Malt Whisky Society members. They've been big supporters of us. We've been big supporters of them. Occasionally, they do have sent us a bottle.
But we bought this.
We bought this one with shipping and tax, $140. Well worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it, but it's up there.
That's getting up there.
It is.
But it's good.
It is.
I wish we'd bought two because we're going to have to fight over this one.
Greco-Roman wrestle, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you the grinder.
I can tell you where that beard is not going to
Yeah, I'll get it all in there. And now, anybody that's wrestled, you know
Not
that's
today.
not dirty.
Not today.
Yeah. Nope.
Not going to happen.
Maybe.
Go to scotchtestdummies.com. Oh, wait,
Did we score? Yeah, we've scored.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
90, I can't score
that's
because
right.
of the
Can't
taste
score.
buds.
Right.
91
the
from
91,
Bart on that. That's
yes.
a really good score from you.
Right. Perfect. I think we're good.
Go to scotchtestdummies.com. You can check out our merchandise, including our say goodbye to 2020 coins.
That's right. Get
Shirts,
the lone soldier.
hats,
Boom. That's ring finger. Ring
glasses.
finger.
Go to patreon.com and support us there. You can support
Right.
us for as little as $1 a month or $100 a month.
You want to be a dummy
Anywhere in
supporter? Dummy supporter. Scotch it. You, Scotch gods.
Cilantro.
Dummies. Boom.